He's got strategy.
Even machines cannot comprehend his tactics.
But the same goes for Yugi. Gotta remember, Yugi and Atem's teamwork is second to none. They're masters at exploiting weaknesses, setting up tricks, and surprising foes with so-called weak cards.
Both could likely adjust.
That's crazy! Ash's trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the cards is real, and Yugi is determined to support his monsters with spells, traps, and buffs.
Gengar's original trainer claimed he causes misfortune, but this is false. Gengar's only method of cursing is cursed body ability. Atem can bend fate and even defeat an opponent with supernaturally good luck. Yeah.
Look at his duels with American Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, his trust in his Pokemon knows no limits.
Silly as it may sound, Yugi trusts his deck in the same way. The heart of the cards is real, and Yugi is
Gengar's original trainer claims he causes misfortune, but this is false. Gengar's only method of cursing is his cursed body ability. Ansem can bend fate and even defend an opponent with supernaturally good luck.
determined to support his
Defeated an opponent with supernaturally good luck,
monsters with spells, traps, and buffs. Look at his duels with American Paradox, where he bolstered his weaker cards to take down gods. With Ba and Ka, his bonds with his cards manifest them into reality, not so dissimilar from Ash Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on
It is unlikely Ash's Pokemon could overcome Yugi's attack, disabling, and redirection cards. Pokemon moves are affected by disable, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet regularly reflects Ash's attacks. This includes Z moves, which have been overpowered, such as Guzma's Golios. But I don't know.
offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and Magic Cylinder. Greninja.
Yeah, Ash has aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
Yeah, this is true. I think that it's really interesting to kind of discard the aura plot. So that's actually one in terms of writing. That's interesting they brought it up, but it really didn't play a factor. And I think that very much is a GS Ball-ism, where it, as a lore thing, like Ash and Aura, as far as I'm aware, kind of fell off after Lucario and the Mystery Mew, or maybe at most Gen 4, right? Because we started seeing less and less Pokemon with Aura Sphere. So that feels kind of like a product of its era.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing Light and
Sorry, we'll go back after this. I want to read this tidbit. It is unlikely Ash's Pokemon could overcome Yugi's attack, disabling, and redirection cards. Pokemon moves are affected by disable, and Team Rocket's Wobbuffet regularly reflects Ash's attacks. This includes Z moves, which have been overpowered, such as by Guzma's Golisopod. Yeah. So, I mean, like, Swords of Revealing Light works the same as kind of a paralysis, and, well, more like paralysis, right? But it's like, how do I word it? It's like paralysis without actually thunder waving them, right? It's like, you know how, like, can you stun Spore an electric type? I'm pretty sure you can. You stun Spore and electric. I'm 90% sure you can. Can it be affected by the paralyzed status? Overcome immune. No, actually, electric Pokemon are immune to stun Spore. So I learned a thing today. I mean, but it's not electric based, right? Think just everyone gets paralysis and disable. It's just super paralysis.
Magic Cylinder.
Aura, but he never mastered it. And specialties like Mega Evolution and Gigantamax, while awesome, only work with specific Pokemon.
And since Ash focuses on offense far more than support, Yugi could control the pace of the fight with cards like Swords of Revealing.
I mean, again, all of Yugi's spells and traps are just so strong. There's no way the Pokemon can get around it.
And Magic Cylinder.
And leave, right? That's what I meant.
Yugi's can
Both
rain
of
down
them
meteors,
respect
compete
opponent.
with larger black holes, and even the mid-tier
about
scale took
Season 0
Glowdios, destroying that
Adam
relativity field with a universe.
talking about
And
Season 1,
Herakti
yes.
created Yu-Gi-Oh's whole multiverse, surpassing even Solgaleo's Sunsteel Strike and Dialga's Roar of Time.
And Yugi had more than just monsters on the field. Ash's strength was also his weakness. His power was evenly
Strength is his
spread,
weakness?
reliant only on his
Evenly
remaining
spread.
Pokemon.
If Mr. Mime versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
He
That
had
was a
double
good-
spell. But can he continue to use it? He can't. Like, he has to recycle it. So, like, if he, let's say if he can recycle it, that's just one more time of Monster Reborn. He cannot recycle it 999 times. I don't think he has cards like that. It won't last forever, and other Pokemon have been defeated despite these barrier around them. So that's what I mean. If Ash had 999 revives, he would have won the battle based on the ground rules that they have set here. 对啊，他只要王就完了嘛。因为死者苏生，他就算可以回收，也不能回收999次啊。He has Magician of Fate, right? He has Bullshit Omen Dark Magician. Oh. Okay, but if that dies, then he can't recycle. It's the same thing, no? He would have needed a good moment to use a rise. Yes, but it would be possible for him to win under the condition of if he had 999 revives. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help Ash here. I'm thinking about a win con here.
Death Battle will be back in
It wouldn't have been the
at a
optimal
fun
solution.
whiz.
What's the optimal solution here for Ash to win?
You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Yugimoto plus Adam. Or just
Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought Mirror Force was more iconic for Yugi than Magic Cylinder, but I haven't watched all the anime, so maybe I'm wrong.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters
Yep.
the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a good attempt at a fun whiz. You might
Tim?
not think it's Pharaoh, but
Um.
Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Bro, what a peak episode. Guys, this is actually probably, this is the best Death Battle in my opinion. Everything about it, as I said earlier, was just absolute perfection. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
And he won.
With it, I'll send your Thunderbolt back to attack your light points directly! That was an awesome duel, Ash.
You know, band Fate to draw whatever card he wants, and we didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a good attempt at a fun whiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Yeah.
Magic Cylinder.
But I know some of you are asking, what if Ash threw hands? The kid's strong enough to chuck trees.
That
like
is
baby
true, but
gods.
he just wouldn't
punch
do
him,
that in
man.
this scenario.
Well, Yugi's similarly tough, and the Millennium Puzzle can make
Right,
sure
he
all
has
the
taken
ghosts,
God hits
illusions,
before.
and mess-
Like, that's true. Ash could attempt to destroy Yugi's cards or dual disc, but Yugi has too many defenses for him to reliably do so. Yugi also requires neither to summon
with
monsters.
mines. If Ash
That's
actually
true.
tried to punch him, it'd be Mewtwo all over again.
It's a close call, but Yugi takes the edge in strategy.
Draw
An alternate version of Ash appears in Pokemon Master CX, including such scaling wouldn't surpass Yugi's best feats and would suggest you would get Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link scaling, which expands his options even
whatever
more.
card he wants, and we didn't even
True.
cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Absolutely.
Yugi's
We love
versatility
this.
and power
Yep.
swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the
GG's
lead.
to both
He just
opponents,
needed the
though.
right moment
That
to
was
knock Ash stone
really
cold.
good.
That was a good attempt at a fun whiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The
Boo.
winner is Yugi Moto.
What's
So,
up?
what did you guys think of that death battle?
It was neat. I feel like it was not nearly as close as they were making it seem.
It absolutely
It's
is
really
it, but
just a case of even if you give Ash's the best interpretations of scaling, it doesn't do anything when Yugi should just be like, I'm sorry, Ash, but your strongest move gets to redirect.
An alternate version of Ash appears in Pokemon Masters EX. Including such scaling wouldn't surpass Yugi's best feat and would suggest Yugi should get Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link scaling, which expands his options even more.
You know, band Fate to draw whatever card he wants, and we didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept
My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Ash's options, giving
Or
his
weak
monsters-
cards? I don't remember what he
He just
said.
needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi
Death Battle, the one where Jill can't pronounce anything. Yeah, that's fair.
owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Who we're doing next?
Death Battle.
Expands his options even more.
Didn't even cover them all. Really, Yugi's deck has no pathetic cards.
Exactly. Yugi's versatility and power swept Ash's options, giving his monsters the lead. He just needed the right moment to knock Ash stone cold.
That was a good attempt at a pun, Wiz. You might not think it's Pharaoh, but Ash got Yugi owned.
The winner is Yugi Moto.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I love.
How much the Destiny of Battle has taken me a long time to do. Yeah. I don't know what to sleep tonight. So I did something for constraints for other reasons for why I ended this meeting. A contrast thing. Me, I had a kid I used to be a fan time to main constables. You know, the ages I was 30 years old, that my first time to be Sora. It's just a matter of time to idea for this video. It to be I love for the end of the style to right now. It's because the end wasn't so because the AI got tragedy. I don't know. It's just making me a second for that. But the else where I can date about is that the L makes me something feel so good. It's not that bad for the actually get conscious to these videos. It's because I do love this contest for this video contest. So it's simply I did want to be thank you so much to the watching, you know. And it's because I retired for this absolutely fair reasons. Why? It's because you have no idea I did for 10 years since I come out from the outer world to this battle time. At this time, I'm coming to my day at 1 and 8. This time, we got to be these days alone to go for I'm becoming for you. Just you watching to see what I'm going to do. As for answer for that, thank you so much to watching from this video from Debelo. Got mail for reaction day, VTuber, real life characters, and avatars. So yeah, if you know this video, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and let me comment down below, and let me for campanita for this countries for this video. And I do know this is revolutionized on my video. As for the one to the video game that I used to, it's going to be a level on to this country. So for the first time, thanks for watching from part of this video. I see you for the next video episode to Unbound Revolutionization. I see you guys next time. Goodbye.